The spirit flew Ebenezer across the eastern Seaborgium, and then all over Europium, Francium, Polonium, Germanium, and the Cobaltic states, looking for old girlfriends Ebenezer knew when he was in the American Armed Forces. There was fluorine, ruthenium, irenium, and a few great scandium blondes. They wanted to dine on stuffed boron and fried rice garnished with erbium from Indium. Very tantalum. But young Ebenezer would rather work on his formula for a new fuel than have a social life. As he saw his former friends feasting, flirting, and fooling around as only the silly can, it occurred to Ebenezer that being a mean old chemistry professor wasn't the greatest occupation in the world. Later, just as his dreams were getting mildly pleasant again, another ghost, who looked a bit like St. Nicholas, came to wake Ebenezer. "Not again," said Ebenezer. "If you don't go away, I'll call a copper." His attempts to thallium were in vain. The second spirit took him to Rub Cratchit's hovel, where poor Tiny Tin was crippled with his leg thorium and no way to helium. Though he smiled with Christmas cheer, he was sulphuring with a protractinium sickness and zinking into greater agony. At 3 o'clock, the most phosphorus apparition of all, the gaunt form of a United States senator, no doubt, appeared and carried Ebenezer out to view all sorts of ugly things that might come to pass. First he saw Molly B. Denham, Beryllium, and Vanadium, those scavenging scions of the subculture, coming out of the unscrupulous undertaking firm Cesium and Barium. Van was carrying Ebenezer's chromium candelabra, and his prized red magic marker was stuffed in Molly's skirt pocket. The mysterious spirit then took Ebenezer to view his own fate, shining a ray down onto a crypt on which a familiar name was inscribed. "E gadolinium! What a cadmium!" declared Ebenezer, who wasn't much of an English scholar either. With that, he awoke a new and nobelium man. He put on a radium smile and swore to Xenon never to give a crippling chemistry exam to Tiny Tin or anyone else ever again. Lithium and with a manganese heart, Ebenezer sprang from bed, ran to the window, and caught snowflakes on his tungsten. He took out a neodymium and called the doctor to go over and look at Tiny Tin's leg and curium. "I'm tellurium with joy," he said. "God bless us, everyone, even mean old chemistry professors." The end.